Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Repentance Eden streak. Let's keep going. Let's get the run started. We are on 17 in a row. Let's get to 18 today, shall we? Eden, hard, 17. Let's get going. Yoink. What are we starting with today? Okay, we got the little leechy friend. Interesting. Little leech. And we've got spin down. Ooh. Okay, spin down's kind of spicy. Decent damage. Fire rate. Pretty meh range. Yeah, interesting. Alright, let's teleport here straight away. Wow, okay. Ipecac. I haven't done an Ipecac run. I think we try one. It's a bit dangerous for floor 1, not gonna lie, but I think we give it a go. So yeah, Ipecac will give you explosive shots, as you can see, they explode. We now do 40 damage, and yeah, it's a little bit dangerous. But you know what? Let's roll with it. We'll try, okay? It means we get unlimited bombs at least, so that's good. But yeah, it's a bit risky because they can hit you if your tiers are too close to you. And that's kind of what I'm afraid of, especially early on. It's like, contact damage is the most dangerous thing for me right now. So ideally I want to get as much health as I possibly can to be able to make it through this game today alive. Of course I'm going to be... I guess not really exploiting, but using whatever I can to survive today. Absolutely whatever I can. Every single rock is going to get broken. You name it. We're going all in today. But yeah, spin down is an interesting item. It will give basically like a -1 to whatever the item ID is. So essentially... yeah, you can get some pretty interesting things with spin down. So yeah, it re-rolls an item into whatever the previous item ID is. So, yeah. I don't like to look it up, but you can look it up. It's like almost like a pre-planned re-roll. You know what items you're going to get next. But I don't like to look it up. I feel that's kind of cheaty. But I don't know, some people might like it. Allow you to plan your builds a little bit better. But yeah, it's not wow. Okay, that's great. Oh, I didn't show the seed. Seed is NZ47HHBC. There you go. Got to keep that for the little database, because for those who don't know, I have a little database I'm working on, which basically says every single seed and starting items that we get. I'm going to leave that there. Just for, I don't know, legitimacy's sake, I guess. I don't really know. I just thought it'd be interesting. I remember saying a few videos ago, I saw a live streamer do it for one of their streaks, where they got like over 1,000 wins in a row or something. So I thought, I'm going to do it myself. I too will do a little database / spreadsheet of all the items I collect. And yeah, I think that's the best thing to do. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really remember what this does, but I think I'm just going to not take it, just for safety's sake. Look at that. We can grab onto the enemies with the leech and then attack them like that. That's beautiful. Look at that. I just want health. If I'm being completely honest, health is the most important thing to me. Next is probably our fire rate. So yeah, I would happily take that. And you better believe I'm going to be taking Angel Runes this time as well. Okay, these enemies are actually extremely dangerous with the Ipecac. Because of course we've got the extremely slow fire rate. Damage, we don't really have to worry about damage. This damage will take us through the whole game. No problem whatsoever. It's more just survivability is what we need to go for, really. It's kind of more like the problem is with Ipecac is put down power. You've got a lot of power, but you haven't really got the crowd control. You know, if you've got like 12 enemies coming at you all at the same time, you're gonna struggle. You know, that's the problem. It's like getting overwhelmed. It can happen. But Ipecac's a good item. It is very strong. It's just a little bit dangerous. Okay, there's a secret room. We're going to try and find all the secret rooms as well. Blow all of these dudes up for extra monies. Look at that. We could buy Chaos if we wanted to. Oh! The coupon. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I don't want Chaos, if I'm being completely honest. This run is too volatile already. I'd rather it be a bit more planned. Explosivo could be interesting, I guess. I don't know how that would really... Wow, okay. The game just gave it to me casually. Interesting. I guess I'll take that then. So Explosivo, I don't know how that works with this, but I'm willing to find out. Yeah, Explosivo, essentially, it will make your tears stick to enemies every now and then. And those tears will grow and grow and grow and grow and grow. And then they will explode at the end. And, yeah, it can cause some chaos. I don't know where our top secret room is. It's going to be near the bottom of the floor somewhere. I'm playing it slow. I'm playing it careful. I hope you understand. I think it's something I need to do. There it is. Okay, yeah, there you go. That's what I need to do. And what I'll do as well is I will go and negative this one. I mean, I guess. Leprosy, sure. Whenever we get hit, it'll spawn a little familiar that circles around us. And, yeah, we'll deal contact damage. So it could be really useful if we, you know, if we get hit with the Ipecac shot here. Could be very good. And, yeah, let's move on. Yeah, it's a bit of a dangerous one, but, I think we should be okay. Had a successful floor 1. But you know, we just gotta be careful. I think making sure we don't get hit is priority number 1, or not getting overwhelmed. So I think it's more going to put my dodging skills to the test today. Not usually an item I take, Ipecac, but yeah. Sometimes you just gotta take it, you know? See what I mean? Like, I missed that guy, and if he was, like, heading straight towards me, we could be in trouble. Once again, yep, you better believe I'm gonna break every rock. Okay, he just sort of died on his own there. 2 of clubs, double bombs, literally pointless. We have unlimited at the moment. Hope you're ready for the long haul. This is it's going to be a long run, but we'll make it. I say it'll be a long run. It's complicated. It'll be a long run, but it'll be short because we'll insta kill bosses and stuff essentially. You may be wondering why I'm breaking every rock. There's always a chance we get a crawl space, which will allow us to go underground, and there's something usually in there, like an item or a bunch of consumables, that sort of thing. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, the little wriggly worm guy is actually really useful for this. Didn't think it would work out this nicely. Gotta check for my secret rooms in the walls as well. Yeah, just attack one enemy at a time. Bit by bit. Brick by brick. Mystery bag? We can do better than that. Oh, okay, the leech. I'll take that. That could be really good. It could be really useful. So essentially the leech will just sort of rapidly attack enemies, and if you're not at maximum health, like if you've got empty hearts, he will heal those for you gradually over time. So it could be very useful if you get low on health. It's weird, like, I am a little bit scared of my health, even though we haven't actually taken any damage yet. But I have a right to be scared, you know? I have the right to be spooked about health. Because it could all come tumbling down very quickly. I guess really what I'm hoping for out of anything would be, Pyromaniac. Or Host Hat. Host Hat and Pyromaniac are the best items with this sort of build, essentially. Because essentially they will just, they'll make it so you don't ever have to worry about hitting yourself. Also, I've realised, by the way, I've started saying essentially a lot. So if I say that a lot, yeah. Feel free to count the amount of times I say it. And let me know. Because, you know, it's going to happen a lot. And I'm not going to be able to help it. When I get on a word, I stick to that word and I keep going until I realise that I say the word and then I try to stop saying it. And, yeah. Wow. Definition of one shot. Eye drops. Okay. That's interesting, eye drops. Because eye drops has the ability where it's like essentially offset tiers, is the way I'll explain it. Offset. So essentially it makes your one eye's fire rate faster than the other, but in doing so, it'll essentially give you a... there you go again. It gives you a double shot to start with. So if you don't fire for a while, and then you fire, so you get a double shot. So if we fire really slowly, we have a double shot now. So that's kind of cool. Dealing 86... 86... 80, we'll go with 87. 87 damage every single time we do a double shot. $87 damage. That was just the one. But you see what I mean? It's very strong. But the problem is the low fire rate. There you go. First piece of damage I dealt to myself. Ow. That was not me. That was just a tear. It caught me. Can all go downhill very quickly. Just got to be careful. Okay, this is a bit dangerous. You see the problem. We can't get too close to enemies, and yeah, they'll overpower us very quickly. Honestly, we could just give this guy all of our bombs, because we have bombs on command, or not. I'm not going to do that. I don't think Bobby Bombs works with Ipecac. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. But yeah, if we find another one of those dudes, we can pay him all the way up. Actually, yeah, before I pay that guy, I want to check out a shop. Look at that. That was a rough moment right there. That's the problem with Ipecac. Sometimes you just have no choice but to take damage in rooms like this. I like all of these. I'm gonna be honest, okay? All of these are great. All of them. I think I'm gonna take this though and just use it. Okay, a health up. I can deal with that. I like that. I'm not going to destroy my... Ooh, interesting. We'll wait on that. Yeah. I'm not going to destroy my box yet, because ideally I think this could be a run where we could start trying to refill it. It's looking a little bit sad. And I think there's no point of breaking it, unless I absolutely have to, you know? Preferably for weaker runs. I'm going to keep leaving and entering so we can get... so these fires won't kill me straight away. They'll like reset their timer. Okay, there you go. See, I didn't need to open my machine. Didn't need to. Got more than enough money now. I'll be at like 60 coins now. If I broke it open. So I'll take you. I'll take you. And I'll take you. And I will reroll you. Okay, that's good. That's really good. Just what I wanted. A tears up. Things are going good. Things are going good. See, I don't want like a huge amount of tears, but I want enough where we can't get overwhelmed. And now we'll just play this guy out as much as I can. We should probably go back and grab health for that bone heart as well. Chariot could be good. Hanged Man. Don't think we've got a room with something we can't access yet. What about this chest down here? Maybe. Yeah, there you go. Worth it. Otherwise I would have just left that hanged man there like forever. Okay, we're alright. Oh, that was bad. I'm just going to use this. I'm just going to get through there that way. That's the easiest way to do it. I hate that room. There is a pretty easy... Wow. There is a pretty easy way through that room that I'll show you right now, actually. There you go. Like this. Wait for the first shot. Like you stand in the middle for 1 second. And then you walk through after the first shot. And that's how you can get through there, like, every time. If you have to go the other way, you can kind of get a bit messed up. So it's better just to go that way. But that's how you get through that room without taking damage. Lost coin. And it's a useful tip, that one, because you'll see that room a lot. It appears a huge amount. Okay, I'll take this. Body is a large amount of health up. And you know what? Something tells me I don't think we need more health. You know, just kind of thinking we might not need any more. But, you know, I think it's better to be safe. Well, I could have spun that down. I could have waited and spun it down, but yeah. When you're dealing with Ipecac, yeah, you got to play it safe. And with that, let's move on. I think we're okay now. We've gotten past the dodgy bit of having Ipecac, which is ideally just like mainly floor 1. and a little bit of floor 2. But floor 1 is the dodgiest place to take it. Because you will be low health at the start of the game, of course. Sure, the first floor is easy in difficulty, but you can get overwhelmed quickly, and that's the problem. Okay. Still going to blow up all the mushrooms, in case we get magic mush. A thing to remember with this item as well, you ideally want to avoid range ups. Range ups aren't good with Ipecac. You ideally want to keep a relatively small amount of range, if you can. Because it can be kind of annoying to open things like secret rooms and stuff if you've got massive range and tears just fly like a million miles. So I'm actually kind of glad we have a pretty short range, to be honest. It's pretty good. Alright, let's just go in here straight away. Okay, that ghost would have been a problem. Look at that. 2-shot. Consolation prize, sure. I'll do that.
Question mark.
I didn't want more health. Like, sure, it's a little bit of damage, but the main thing you get from Stigmata is health. So, didn't really want more. And as it's early in the game, I'm not going to take the second key piece. Just in case you get Filigree Feather at some point. I don't want to mess that up. For potentially re-rolling down. Filigree Feather being one of the best trinkets in the game. I mean, not even a huge deal. I mean, we have a re-rolling item anyway, so yeah. Epiphoria. Interesting. It's not likely that I'll be holding down my fire rate button. Ow. It's not likely whatsoever. In fact, I'm probably just never going to do it. But essentially, Epiphoria, the longer you hold down your tears button, the faster your fire rate will get. Let's look at that fire rate go up. So if you found rock bottom, that'd be great. Because then we could just do that once and have that fire rate permanently. I'm actually really happy we have the double explosions, because that'll sort those guys out. It's a pretty solid run. Because, like, those boom enemies, are they called Mullabooms? I don't know. Those are the explodey ones, Mullaboom. Those Mully enemies will, once you kill them, spawn another thing. So because we've got the occasional double shot from the eye drops, that the first shot will take them out, and the second shot will take out their child. So pretty good. Honestly, like, everything's really going well. Take this room nice and slowly. So yeah, I'd say like, ooh, that's good. So Birthright with Eden will give you a choice between 3 different items. And also there's a very funny video that you need to watch about Birthright. Here we go, editor's note. Although I don't have strictly an editor. I don't have an editor, but you know who you are. Docky. Could you add it to the video description? you know that video, the birthright video to the video description. Would appreciate it. Editor's note over. Okay, there you go. There's a funny video about birthright. Would recommend a watch. It's good fun. It goes on a bit long, but it's a good watch. Oh, I hit myself. That's fine. All right, let's go on. Yeah, someone sent it to me the other day, and I don't know. I just had a great time just sitting there watching it because it just keeps going on and on and on, and it's such a funny watch. Okay, I just wanted to let that explode. So essentially, what I meant there is that, yes, I am running the channel, me, Xantor, but I also have a friend who is the guy who convinced me to start this channel in the first place, Docky93, over on Twitch. And he's got numerous other channels as well, like a vlogging channel. Oh, that could be interesting. Actually, no, that's bad. Okay, that's fine. So, any item that gives you piercing tears with Ipecac is bad. Okay, that's another thing. You don't want your tears to go through enemies. Because if they go through enemies, you're going to have to land your shots properly, rather than, you know, having the contact of the shots kill the enemy. So that was almost a mistake there. Anyway, yeah, I have, not really an editor, but he's kind of like helping me out with the shorts side of things, like suggesting shorts, doing more like the SEO kind of thing, making sure that these videos actually get seen, that sort of thing. Yeah, he's been very useful, a good help. He also essentially, there it is again. He also tells me times of when I can, or timestamps for shorts, and gives me just short ideas in the first place. Huge help to the channel. So yeah. I will forget. I 100% forget to put the birthright video in the description. So yeah, would appreciate it. I'm just going to use a regular bomb for this, it's easier. There you go. And that one. Just easier sometimes. You can see why it's important to have a lower range. Ooh, charged key, very nice. I'll take those out of the picture. Cool, I knew that was going to be there. Oh, look at all this. I can't do anything with you. Steps 1, we can go straight in. We'll see if we can take a Devil Room item to further help to cut the cause, although it didn't. Fair enough. Fair enough. No Devil Room item for me. I want to spend my health game. I don't want to get more. Oh well. Yeah, I'm just going to explore the rest of the floor. I'd quite like a speed up as well. Not a range up, but a speed up. Feel a little bit slow. Nice. Double shot coming in useful again. Never thought it could be so useful. Ace of Hearts, okay. Don't really need that. Two of Spades, sure. Huge growth, nah. Sure. I have nightmares about that wave. Because of how Season 2 ended. Had a very weak start. Where we played as Isaac going down to the Mother route. Which is a fun route. I had a blast doing it. It was scary though. Doing the Lost portion of the game is... Whew, it's a scary one. Usually as soon as you get past the Lost phase, it's okay. But yeah, there were a few times where we had really low health going into, not Necropolis, the, what's that floor called? Gehenna and Mausoleum. Those are some really, really difficult floors with low health. But this feels a lot easier. I will be honest, this... Oh, I don't want that. That's a trap. Yeah, it does feel a bit easier, this route. So, I don't know. I don't know how far we'll make it, but hopefully it's longer. Dare I say it? Alright, let's move on. To Depths 2. Could have gone and taken the black hearts in there, but that's okay. It's not likely to get a proper use with black hearts. Because black hearts, when you take damage, will deal damage to all the enemies in the room. So if it really, really came down to it, it'd be useful to take those instead. Because they are better. But we're dealing so much damage anyway, it's not really that useful, you know? It's not going to make a difference. Okay, let's blow you up. Ooh. A little steam sail. To be honest, this is the last floor where money's useful. So I'm just going to re-roll that. The battery, okay. Could be useful, actually. Nope. At least we've got something to re-roll, though. The battery will allow you to charge the item twice. Which is great, because that means you can store, like, you know, two rerolls, basically. For future use. Ow. That's another problem. That's another problem. You cannot shoot those troll bombs away. Whoa. And the item, the soul, will kind of deflect tears away from us as well. I didn't mention that earlier, but it does deflect tears a little bit. Not entirely. Like, look at that, you see? Did you see that? I did an example there. You can kind of bend them around you a little bit. It's not the strongest, but, you know, it can be helpful. Okay, interesting. If we have enough red health, we could play that out. Sack room. Is there any in here? Nope. Do we have any? We can play it, what, 3 times now? About 3 times? Well, 2. 2 times. So I'm kind of thinking, do we save our rerolls for the Angel Room? Or do we use it on the boss challenge. Either one would be great. See, this is what I mean about crowd control. Those little spiders are pretty deadly. If you got low health, especially, but we're okay. Pretty strong. So I'll be honest. I'm fairly certain that we're really close to the boss room. It's going to be like within 1 to 2 rooms. So I think we just save our rerolls for that. And forget the boss challenge room. Nah. It's the leprosy that's doing that. The little cubes, little chunks around me. Great item. That's just actually kind of bad for us, to be honest. But we do have a battery here, so we could get the boss challenge room 1 reroll. We'll reroll it, pick up a battery. We'll see what it gives us. Right, 1 reroll. Another range up. Forget it. Nope. But at least we've seen it. At least we've seen the item, so it can't appear again. So it was worth it. Yoink. And I don't want this. So that battery item will re-roll your... not re-roll, but it will recharge your active item based on tears hit on the enemy. And since we're essentially one-shotting everything in the game, it's not really much of a point to take that. It'll charge our user item up less than if we were to do it per room rather than per hit. So yeah, it's more beneficial we do it this way. Ooh, that could be really good. Ooh, do I want to walk like 1,000,000 miles back and forward, picking up a heart and then using it again? Not much point. Not much point, but I could do. Because we've got the, we have the sack room. I don't think there's much need to do it. It's too slow. Like, I could spend half an hour just walking back and forth, hitting spike once, grabbing a heart, and then walking all the way back, but that is just too time consuming. If I had like 2 speed or whatever, like 1.5 to 2, then maybe, but at base default 1 speed, I don't think it's worth it. What are we really looking for from it anyway? Like an angel room that we've got a 58% chance to get anyway? I think it just makes more sense we leave. We could play it out, but is it worth it really? And I say no to that. Okay. We take the Polaroid. What do we get? Holy water. Holy water. Gotta get away. Holy water. No. Okay, I'll stop. No, and... ooh. No. Penetrating shots. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all the Death Touch lovers. But, we're better off without it this run. We are better off without. It's a shame, but gotta do what I gotta do. Because they will, in fact, pierce through enemies. Which means we'll have to land the shots in order to hit them. They'll just travel through them. So it's not worth it. I hate these enemies. Gotta snipe them, really. See, the proving ground. Okay, okay. Relatively strong. For those who don't know, this is my proving ground room. If you're able to take out all of the enemies before the hands drop down, that means you're really strong. It's like a way to prove your strength. We're strong, we just don't have a huge amount of fire rate. That's to be expected with this. Nice, that was a good shot. I'm pretty sure Skrillex is weaker when he's just got his tail up. Is that a thing? Oh, here we go, we got a ranger. It looks okay. It looks alright. Oh, game. Homing? You know, yeah, I think I'll take Godhead. No, that's pretty good. So yeah, we have Godhead Ipecac now. Godhead will give you that little yellowy ring around all of your tiers. And, you know, that also deals a bunch of damage. So, yeah, we've got a pretty strong run now. Oh yeah, and you get homing from Godhead as well. Ow. Took one for the team there. So yeah, we don't really have to think about where our shots will go now, because they'll just kind of home into enemies. But I will still take damage, apparently, and lose the Bone Heart, so... There you go. Oh my god, I'm taking all the damage now. You see how Godhead can be bad now? Or not Godhead, but... See how it can be bad now? Ipecac. Ooh, bit cramped this room. Thing is, I can't shoot. I can't shoot them when I'm that close to them. Oh my god, I don't like this room. Just about got enough speed to get through there. I wonder if there are genuinely, like, some runs that are impossible because the game just never gives you a speed up on Eden. Oh my goodness. Whew. Yeah, like the game just never gives you like a chance to get a speed up, and then you get one of those rooms, and you're just stuck. You can't get through. Whoa. Whew, bit spooky. Bit spooky this floor. Like, yes, we're strong, but it's more... It's a different kind of weak, I feel, you know? We're not weak, but we're weak. Okay, let's take out the boss. Oh, great. There we go. Just gotta hope the homing, you know, does its job. Okay, cool. Starting to get a little bit low on health. I mean, we'll probably just re-roll both, like all of this, right? I was going to say both of this, but we have this as well now. Well, yep, just both of this. I'm dumb. The Ankh. Nah. Nah. I was considering the Ankh. Considering it. Just as a, you know, defensive item, but I think we should be okay. Like, it might sound weird, but I'm thinking we probably shouldn't do Mega Satan. Might be thinking, what? What do you mean? We're overpowered, but our health is only going to go down, I think. Like that. We do have the leech, though, which, you know, could very well keep us alive. Okay, somehow found this straight away. I don't actually want to go in there right now. Honestly, I think that's pretty good, Callus. For this floor. For this floor, it's good. What we'll do is we'll put this here. Put that there, so I remember to take it. So this essentially just... I hate it when I say words over and over like that. It just removes spikes, essentially. Oh my god, I said it again. I can't not say it. I hate it. It removes spikes. It means, well, not removes them, but like, you can just stand on them. Oh. You can stand on them and it doesn't hurt you. I will forget that we have it, though. Could save me, though. Lucky penny. Whoa. Okay. A little bit uncommon, that. Don't see that every day. Kind of want to find some blue fires. That's what I'm hoping for. And I'm also trying to, like, save up rerolls. What? Well... We have Callus, that's fine. I was afraid. I was like, oh, come on, I can't get you, but no, we can. We're alright. Want to stand away in case he drops a trinket? If he drops a trinket, we could just take a bunch of damage from that. And the struggle to pick it back up. Okay, that'd be huge. Maybe shouldn't have taken it there, actually. Should have maybe waited. Because chances are we're going to lose that now. That's okay. A health up. It'll help. God. Okay, we found a trapdoor at least. That could be good. I'm not even messing with that. Not messing with it. Oh, there's an item in here. Oh, not item. A thing. Oh, it's just one of those. Okay. I saw, like, gold, and I thought, oh, that's the thing where you get an item in a room like this, but no, it's not an item. 'Tis but a gold heart. Okay, I think we're almost ready to go to the next floor now. I'm baffled there hasn't been any blue flames. Usually get loads. Doesn't want to be any. Fair enough. I guess we'll just move on to next floor. Alright, let's go. So the reason I don't want to take the Callus trinket to the next floor is because there are no spikes on the next floor. All the rooms are completely plain, so there's no point in taking it. And let's go. As well, it really isn't the boss rooms that are worrying me about the rest of this run. It's more the individual rooms to the boss. That's the dangerous bit. Okay, well, let's see what we get. Ooh, okay. Giant chest. Double shot, okay. Crack the sky again. We've seen that once. Well, I'm definitely not taking Tiny Planet. But I'll take Double Shot. That could be good. And we'll re-roll the rest. Stopwatch. I shall take. Not only for the speed up, but for the slowdown of enemies. And we'll re-roll that. Crystal Ball to see the whole floor's layout. That's pretty good. Pretty good, to be honest. The slowdown is going to be huge. And so is the triple shot as well. I say triple shot. It technically is triple shot at this point. Because double shot plus the occasional... wait, no. Looks like quad shot, actually. That's better than I thought it would be. Interesting. This might save the run. Not that, you know, not that we were dead anyway, but maybe should have waited for that in case we take a lot of damage. We could have fully healed from that, since it is a full heal. Kill Famine last for Soul Heart, because it's a blue one. There you go. Blue Famine always drops a Soul Heart. Good stuff. I think we're okay now. A little bit of a spook, but yeah, we've pulled it back. Okay, let's go and get our reroll. Yoink. Nah. Can do better than that. Common cold, sure. I mean, an occasional poison shot when we already have poisonous tears is of course great. Hugely useful. And look at that. We couldn't get you last run, but we got you this run. Little tear effect to keep us going. Eyes. Oh, no. Ew. Big yuck. So eyes will make it so our tears go out of random directions, and oh my god. Plus, you know, just a casual plus 20 damage just there, you know. Casual 20 damage. But yeah, eyes make it so that your tears will come out of random places. So for example, if it's standing here and we shoot, it could shoot one behind us, hit the wall, and then we would explode from it. So yeah, not good. This is some health, but I think we're okay for health. I'd rather just re-roll it. I should not have done that. Should have hit him last. 'Tis fine. Sure, you can come along with me, little soul. Not going to be of any use, but hey. So, little soul, if you take him to the next floor, he'll give you some bonuses at the start of the next floor. Conehead. Ooh, that's good. That's really good. Every bit of damage you take will now do half of a heart instead of a full heart. So, yeah, that protects us quite a bit from our Ipecac shots, to be honest. It's not perfect, but it's something. But I think, yeah, we're fine now. We are fine. Stopwatch really helped as well. We might do Mega Stanley as well. Not Delirium though. I like, sure we've got the damage for Delirium, but I'm not feeling it. This run's giving me enough stress so far. It's not worth it. Crafting sack, nah. We're not gonna, well, we will get one more reroll if we clear all the rooms. That's my guess. Just feels so slow still. 1.3 speed is not great. Oh, Lost Soul's dead. Delirium? Nah. I'm good. I'm okay for today, game. Not now. We got nothing to lose, really. Well, we do. We got the streak to lose, but you know what I'm trying to say. We're fine. We can take those. So the homing will mess with these tiers a little bit, and it'll hit the hands instead, but you can just take the hands out. There's the soul coming into play there, you see? It's like pushing the tiers back, pushing them another way. Okay. I heard the cue there. The audio cue for the laser beam. And we move on. Nice. Now on to phase 2, which I should have kept shooting because we've got Epiphoria, which, you know, gives us higher tier rate. So really we should have kept firing, but it's fine. Blasting this guy. Can't escape. Propulsion power, look at it all. It's just pushing it all away. He's stuck in the corner, he can't move. Nice. And with that, that's gonna be all for now. Thank you for coming along. I hope you've enjoyed, and yeah, feel free to subscribe if you enjoy. We'll be back tomorrow for another video, another Eden streak, where we will continue, and hopefully get to 19 in a row with Eden. Thanks for coming along, I'll see you all next time, and a goodbye. Bye.